Hi all and welcome back. Today we have the second tip of the process troubleshooting serial, and we will talk today about the process troubleshooting itself. What kind of steps that we can take in order to troubleshoot any problem in our plant. The first idea we want to discuss here, whenever we have upsets or a change in the plant that we see it in the form of the problem, we have to ensure that we are safe parking our plant. This means that we should think about the safety as a first priority, and the safety here we are concerning the people and assets. So if we have an upset, this is a common sense, but again I want to focus on this because in most of the cases that when there is a severe failure we see, you will find there was a tendency to quickly troubleshoot something by a severe action. So whenever you have a problem, try first of all think about the safety, ensure the safety of the people and asset, and try to safeguard the plant by reducing the load, isolating this unit, whatever you can do in order to sustain a safe condition for the plant. Then start the troubleshooting after that. The second step will be the thinking mentality itself. In most of the cases, the methodology people tend to use is to what they call it rolling in, not rolling out. This means that they want to jump quickly into the conclusion saying, okay, the problem came from this one, so we should do that. This is very quick judgment, and this will not give you the correct root cause analysis for your problem. And most of the case, this will make more disturbance rather than the correction. So please don't jump quickly to the conclusion. Take your time when you are analyzing or making the analysis for your troubleshooting. This is why the troubleshooting time itself is very crucial. When you have a problem, take enough time because this will decrease the failure possibility for the equipment. If you make very quick analysis and jump into conclusion quickly, you will increase the failure possibility. Then whenever we want to collect the possible root causes for this one, we should think in methodology. I call it equipped, EQUIBBED, equipped. It is very similar to the equipment, so please keep it in your mind when you are making the analysis. We will see that those are 7 parts, EQ and UIBBED, and we will see here that each and every one of those, what does it mean. The first EQ referring to the direct equipment where we have the problem. If we have a problem in one pump, in one valve, in exchanger, on other equipment, this is very straightforward thinking that we should think about what can happen there. And in the coming serial, we will see the common upset that can happen to each and every equipment in our plant as we described it in the previous video. Then we should think about the U stands for the utility. So maybe the upset came because of a change in the utility from the steam, cooling water, maybe the power. The I stands for the instrument. Also, maybe the instrument is the reason behind that. We should check the controls, the sensors, think about the regulator, whatever related to instrumentation. Maybe it is due to the process. So maybe you have a change in the feed, the quality of the feed. Maybe you have the change in the temperature. Maybe something happening to the catalyst. So we should consider this area also. Maybe it's about the people. So one operator from the panel, from the outside, someone else made something not correct. He opened a drain. Maybe he went by mistake to another place. Maybe miscommunication between the control room and the outside. Maybe. Also, we should consider what happening to the environment. Maybe the ambient temperature will change. Maybe there is a rain. Also, we should think about that when we are making our root cause analysis. Maybe it is not about the equipment itself. Maybe it came from the downstream or upstream equipment. The tank related to this pump that we have a problem. Maybe it is the back pressure from the downstream equipment. So also thinking about the downstream, upstream will be a good area to look at. Then the last stage will be when we are writing down everything in our sheet. We have to now start verification and elimination. So we will end up with a short list of possible root cause. Then we will start tackling those kind of things logically in order to select what is the one is related to that. So the cycle here is simple. We started by putting everything, then starting verification, then start implementing the correction action after we have done a proper analysis. This was a quick tip about what is the typical cycle for the troubleshooting. I hope you like it, and please share it with others just for sharing the knowledge. And we will see in the next step that for each and every equipment in our plant, how we will find the root cause analysis for this equipment. Thank you so much, and see you in the next step. See you.